What was the biggest challenge and maybe even responsibility of doing a real-life story, portraying a character who's not only still alive, but one that you developed a personal relationship with?
I knew that Vinnie in the boxing community was a very notorious fighter, and I also knew that, look, you know, you're kind of reviving and maintaining this man's legacy, and for me, my reputation is you know, very important to me, and Vinnie committed so much of himself for this and to have this career, and the fact that we are making a movie about his life. So it was extremely important, and I was so nervous to play him because I knew that I was pretty far away from playing this guy, and that it was going to be a challenge.
But it was something that seemed like you inhaled and embraced after.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I was like, man, you know, I want to challenge myself. I just felt like I was at the point in my career where I could take kind of a leap of faith. If somebody gave me the opportunity, I feel like I could do something that people hadn't seen me do before.
This is such a mind-blowing comeback story.
Yeah.
I mean, almost unbelievable. For you, what were maybe a couple of the key things you wanted to make sure you nailed that the world knew about Vinnie Paz?
Vinnie was just determined. He had the perseverance. He had the heart. Really, he had the heart of a lion, man. That was something that, even within the boxing community, the average person would say, yeah, maybe they felt like, he didn't have the best technique, maybe, but dude just put on a show and was an animal. And he did have the technique. You don't win 5 world titles without, you know, very high technique. You're not on a Hall of Fame ballot if you don't have some technique. So, but what Vinnie could do, he could put on a show. Muhammad Ali was his favorite fighter of all time, and he tried to mimic him in a lot of ways.
You know, you caught the world's attention, just smashing it with Whiplash.
Thanks.
What's the ride been like for you since then?
Yeah, I mean, that movie, look, I was in Ireland. I remember going to Ireland. I took my grandparents with my girlfriend, and I was in a small town in Ireland, and I had people coming out being like, oh, you know, Whiplash, we loved it. And it's a beautiful medium when you get to work with, you know, a director like Ben and the actors like Aaron and Kieran and Katie. So the ride's been good. I'm very happy with the directors and actors I've been able to work with. And for an actor, like, you know, in theory, you should only get better opportunities in your 30s and 40s. So, you know, I'm excited for that journey. I'm about to be 30 in February, so
just getting warmed up, man.
Just getting warmed up, man. I'm just on the back burner, and then we'll see. I'll make my way to the front.